I don't know why I started the stream so early. I do not have anything set up. It's fine though. Do not have the game open. I need to get tracker, my timer. Where's my mouse? There we go. All right, I gotta get myself a seed. Means I gotta figure out what async I'm on. I don't even know what week this is. I'm in shambles right now. All right, I did play 5. I did play 6. I have not played 7. So to 7 I go. All right, should have that. Let's download a seed. Download a seed into the correct folder. All right, let's get the right thing on screen. All right, we should be good to go. My timer up here. All right. And now we get to figure out all of the fun things that Gumo has in store for us today. I eagerly await it. All right, I get the freebie of getting annoyed at Twitch and its scrolling chat thingy. Mapstone immediately. Cool. Get the rare double keystone before you even get to the rhino start. Ow. Get shot. That's not as rare. We missed the jump. That one's pretty rare. I did get a health drop at least, so that's cool. And another keystone. A vanilla keystone at that. And then clean water. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna keep this keystone because Spirit Caverns is a thing that exists. There's no reason to scum it this early either, so. Gonna keep getting more of them, huh? I do need at some point a skill to go to Spirit Caverns. That's a skill. That's a very good skill. That was better than the skill I was hoping for, even. The title is purely because there are the two simultaneous memes of "Is this a JoJo's reference?" and "Is this loss?" That's the whole bit for the title. Like. It's not very deep. It was I needed to come up with something to put in my stream title and was thinking about Lost the other day. So, I mean, I would believe that someone has made a JoJo's meme that had Lost in it. Like, that seems pretty likely. But I also somewhat doubt that the official JoJo's itself has ever done Loss. Yeah, exactly. Probably not in canon. Probably. I also don't know very many things about the rest of JoJo's. Was never even worried about not finding keystones in Spirit Caverns. I was in fact so unworried about finding keystones in Spirit Caverns that I found another keystone in Spirit Caverns. Let's see, is this a skip the teleporter or keep the teleporter day? I think this is a keep the teleporter day. Charge jump only means that who knows, maybe I eventually end up going through Valley in a stupid, funny way. I'm gonna do Black Root after this, I guess, instead of going to the Swamp Teleporter. Because, like, going to the Swamp Teleporter is not gonna be really fast, you know? We are, after all, supposed to be speedrunning this game right now. A map stone. I'll turn it in Blackroot, I guess. That one's not even plural. That's literally just you just lost the game. Like we're not even trying anymore. Shout out to the health cell I found underwater. And I will now need to teleport out of here, but that's still going to be faster than dying. You just lost the games. I love how now we've got two of them. We aren't replacing the old one. We're just adding a new one. I'm sure future viewers will be very glad to see two of these in the list. We have, in fact, actually just doubled the chance of losing the game, which is pretty good, I think. It would have been even better if the Vine Boom happened immediately after I said the bit about you just lost the game. That actually would have been incredible timing. I'm really tempted to go back in and make that, like, force that in editing to be like, you just lost the game. Boom. That'd be funny. Okay, I've only got 2 or 3 energy. I do have a swamp teleporter, so it is like in logic to go to like around the right side. So because I record my my audio track separately, I could just move the audio around and no one would even know. But I do think it would be funnier, in fact. Oh, nice, a water vein. I do think it would actually, in fact, be funnier for me to include the voice line in the clip. I can make it happen pretty seamlessly, and then I can have me explaining about how I fabricated everything that they just saw. And I think that would be the best way to make this clip. I can even include this conversation if I wanted to. I can fucking move my dialogue wherever I want. There's nothing actually stopping me from just putting it in, like, any other part of the footage whatsoever. In fact, I do that a lot when I'm editing some of the longer ones. Yo, sir. Yo, sir. Okay, thank you. It's called subtle foreshadowing. Okay, I don't know 4 energy. I think I am just gonna go around Swamp Loop. I can do like Grove Main and stuff. Do my save scum thing to check Swamp Loop as I go past. So what a hint did I get? I got a water vein hint and then immediately found the water vein. So that's cool. I could go to Genso if I really wanted to. And in fact, it would actually be in logic to do so. I'm not gonna do that immediately, because I do not have enough keystones, and it is equally in logic to just go to the double jump tree. But I will keep that in mind for once I'm done with the double jump tree, because if I don't find anything else, there is no other tree in logic. Yo, I'm trying to kill this guy. Why won't he just die? I actually don't need to make a save. I can just do this. Iframes are cool and fun. I'm gonna buy that. Kind of want that. Interesting. I guess I did not actually make a rekindle. Now I did. I kind of had a suspicion that I missed it, but I did not act on that suspicion. I'm actually thinking that those health cells might be worth keeping. Just because I don't object to having 7 HP. Like, I don't know, it's probably not super necessary. Like, I could very easily just reload my backup and go back to the lasers and skip this walk back, but like, why would I worry about that and keep myself on 5 HP for all this extra time? Yo, sick computer lag occurring. I would not mind also finding F4 energy. It's all gonna be in fucking Ginso. I think I'm gonna buy Ultra Magnet when I'm going down to the pit. Charge jump, please, Ori. Jeez, I'm worried about finding dash and not being able to afford charge dash, but like I could buy Spirit Light efficiency right now. Mega energy is very convenient for doing the not rock slide door. The not slide door. So far, it's just been XP. I didn't even need to make a safety save. I can just do a normal reload. I really love when I charge jump twice and then just die in spikes each time. It almost happened again. Jesus fuck. I am just scumming the map, so I don't care. I do have a lot of unused emoji spots. I should fix that. Okay. I don't think I'm on a mega energy. Which means that I must have 5 legit. Okay, we're gonna go to Ginso after this, because I still only have charge jump. But I now definitely have enough keystones. Kind of surprised I made that. I almost fell off the corner. I guess the only tree I really even can do after this, if I wanted to, would be grenade tree. The only other stuff I would be able to do even would be stuff in like Grove, like walking off to the left here. I've otherwise already checked many of the pickups that are in Logic. Not all of them. I did like skip past a couple, but only a couple. I'm just gonna charge jump only in Ginso is kind of awkward, so we're just gonna. I did not mean to shoot, or did not want to shoot that guy probably. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, actually makes a save right in here, doesn't it? Yeah, so I didn't need to worry about that. I guess now if I'm less likely to die because I have the HP. And a level up. I'm gonna go higher in Ginso if I don't find anything. Because, like, it is in Logic to go all the way up to Banana Stand with just charge jump. Glide. That is technically a skill. It doesn't really change anything, but it is technically a skill. It puts the thing next to the sea flame tree, or above the sea flame tree in logic. I can't wait for it to be like charge flame and then all the plants go into logic. I can't even redirect these shots. I just literally only charge jump, skip everything else, and go up here. Hey, look! Charge flame! The exact thing I said was going to happen. So, fun fact about charge flame is it gives me the ability to redirect some of these things. Only use me charge jump. Oh my god. Dude, it's been so long since I've thought about that guy. Wonder how he's doing now. So notably, these things here are not actually in logic, but I like them, and so I'm doing them. What the fuck did that hit? Must have hit the ceiling. I'm very glad I did that. Oh god, logic is setting itself up to be fucking insane. Okay. I am gonna go. No, I can't go this way. I'm going the this way. Dude, that's fucking insane, actually. It's fine, actually. I'm now more worried about go mode, so I don't even need to do this because I've got this. I just have charge jump. Charge jump. I am kind of curious to find whatever the like in logic progression is. Nice place for stomp. That's pretty funny. I don't have wall jump. I'm like, why am I not jumping off this wall? I'm not gonna swamp swim though. I'm pretty sure that even climb wouldn't have been in logic with just charge jump. I think I would have needed at least double jump or wall jump to get to it. Sunstone's also in Blackroot. That might be bad. That might be very bad. I can at least go do grenade jump or grenade tree now. Do I buy sense or do I buy up blue tree? I think this is go mode. Yeah, this should be go mode, so I'm gonna buy sense. There are actually there is literal instrumental Eric Whitaker if you want it. Like, we played that in my band class. That's not good. Guess I'm not, in fact, buying scents right now. Well, it is a song that is like a choral song that just got rearranged for band, is what it was. I think it was called like October or something like that. I don't remember. It has 2 different names depending on if you look up the choral version or the band version. And I don't really remember which one was which. I think one of them was... No, I bet the choral one was the one that's just called Alleluia, because that's a very singer name for a song. Okay, we're gonna put off searching for the Sunstone because I don't wanna. And or I don't have grenade. yeah. I already got that pickup. Right, I've got Stomp, actually. I don't need to do anything with this guy. So my plan right now basically is to get the ability points I need to get to Sense, and then go mode. I mean, realistically, I could already go mode. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go mode this. If I get Sense, then I get Sense. If I don't, then I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, skip, like, this thing and stuff. But, like, at this point, even, like, there's little enough of the seed left to do. Like, yeah, dash would be great, but the odds of that happening are pretty low. How did that guy die? Grenade would be great, but like, it is somewhat limited at this point in how much time that can actually save me. Dude, that guy's shot was fucking perfect. And for the record, this is a seed where I'm very glad that I kept the Grove teleporter to Ori. What the fuck? Move. Very glad that I kept the Grove teleporter on this one. Yo, why did that guy shoot so early? What the fuck? Whatever. Or maybe this will just be an ability cell right here and it'll just be Sense for free. And then I go to Misty. I think I go to Misty regardless, because if I find the Sorrow teleporter in Misty, then I'm fucking golden. Step on the teleporter. Step on the teleporter. That is not the Suns, or that is not an ability cell or the Sorrow teleporter. An ability cell. Ow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can stop me at this point. I've got keystones. I can do Final Room of the Escape. I can do Elemental Room. I've got health. I've got clean water. I can get to Sorrow, even if I don't find a Sorrow teleporter. We're just big chillin'. Wonder how the fuck you'd play the seed if you didn't find Bash. Because, like, that was a super funny find. And is very, very skippable. The only thing that could get in the way is if the Sunstone is grenade locked. But I've got sense now, so at the very least, I will be able to find a grenade if I start sensing things. Can you do this with just a single jump? I think you can. I guess I also glide, in fairness. I do not have wall jump. There are a couple things that I could still sense that would just be bait. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to sense things. Except maybe this room here, because it's really easy. All right, we're gonna go and look for the Sunstone and at least figure out if I need grenade. I'm gonna check Dash Plant. Let's not forget about Dash Plant. I forgot to make a save down here before I went back up. It's like I'd forgotten all of the Dash Plant ways. Also, I have Sense, so it's not Dash Plant. I do have Sense, right? Yes, okay. That would have been a funny way to skip a pickup, would be, or to skip the Sunstone would be to thought that I had bought Sense and then I actually didn't. That would be pretty good. All right, so it's not that. There we go. I'm sensing below me. At this point, even if that were grenade or dash, I don't think it would really matter. Like low key. I think I'm just gonna skip that. Because it could also be like the Valley teleporter or something that would be useless to me, so. Or Warmth returned, so I'm not gonna go check whatever that was. Like there's just so little of the seed left that the amount of time it would take me to go and get that feels like it cannot possibly be saved, even if it's dash or grenade. Now, if it's this plant, however, I think I'm getting colder. Oh, okay. Don't need that, but whatever. I had a feeling I might want to sense in this direction. Dude, is it gonna be fucking validation? Hold on. One in the midst! Oh, and then he died anyways. How did he die, actually? I genuinely do not understand how I got that kill. Oh, wall jump. Okay. Cool. Cool, I love charge jumping off of a wall and performing a charge jump. This is the easiest slow skill set to finish the game with. I guess double jump would have been easier. GG, sub infinite. Just gotta... We really need the ability to just, based on whether or not you do the final grenade jump, just call time at the end. How much of Ori Runner's lives collectively do you think have been spent holding right in this cutscene? It can't be a small amount, right? Dude, an Ori wrapped. Wait, hold on a minute. I think we're onto something here. New feature suggestion for Rando 5.0. Let's see. How'd anyone else do on this? This was number 7. I am in first place by a wide margin because I found Bash immediately. I'm so glad I remembered that I could do that, even if it wasn't too much. Where was... Okay, so where was Dash? Dash? Bro, Dash was... Oh, that was the fucking pickup. What is that? The Stompless Cell was Dash. The thing that the spider shot me early for, and so I wasn't able to do. and I was in go mode and didn't have sense by that point. That's a shame. I was thinking about that one too. That was right around when I was debating if I should go mode or not. And then grenade was blue locked in Death Gauntlet. Okay. But yeah, no, the fact that I got Charge Flame and Ginso and then immediately decided I want to do Ginso C Flame redirects and found Bash is basically the reason that this seed was fine. What was the actual, like, progression here? Charge Jump, Water Vein, Glide, and Ginso. Eventually you get Charge Flame, then Grenade. Oh, and the Sorrow Teleporter was on a plant. Cool. Double Jump was Progression Vault, and that's what gives you Climb. And once you get Climb, that will give you, well, it will give you Grenade, or it will give you Bash, but it also gives you a lot of other things, including Stomp and Dash and all this other fun stuff. It doesn't actually force Bash for quite a while, but, like, yeah. That was a big... I was correct. That was a big sequence break, and also even just finding Climb with that then was... So, yeah, like, you had Charge Jump for so long, and then I found Bash out of logic, which let me find Climb out of logic, which let me find Stomp out of logic, and I was just like, cool, there we go. So, who needs to follow logic this seed, basically? Cool. Well, I have done well on the async, so we know what that means. All right, let's do the let's get going on the weekly though. Whoop-a-doo. That's exactly what that means. You're right. Every time I've done well on the async, I have done very well on the weekly following it. Any claims to the contrary are lies. Alrighty. Our last four should be 9608. 9608. I do need to update my stream title. What week is this even? People are saying week 6. Alrighty. Right, bit of good luck on your rando, and away we go. Be charge jump first. See, I like charge jump starts. Charge jump starts are fun. That's not charge jump. I'm gonna go to Black Root immediately, probably. So I'm gonna get this. I do appreciate getting 2 energy immediately. That's gonna put bad thoughts in my head. Let's kill this Bronchi so that I get my level. What is that, 147 magnet? I'll still look at it. I'm not gonna remember that for the entire time. Oh yeah, for all the charge dashes I'm gonna get. Oh, these guys are all gone. They don't respawn. Dude, that guy, that shot almost hit me. He got blocked by the platform. Dude. That would have been fucking insane. Did that XP despawn before it could get magneted to me? I think it might have. I think the magnet might have sent it on such a wild goose chase that it missed and then despawned. See, I don't know if I actually, like, would have been able to. In the past, I have not picked that up because I had magnet, so, like. And besides, you can't buy sense if you don't buy magnet. And, like, you know, sense is pretty good. I like sense a lot, so. Turtle's not here to argue, but, that is, a lot of brownie points. So that's a solid fuck dash, this seed. Which is another reason why I might not want to buy Blue Tree. It might have been a waste of a good XP setup for DG, but I've only got 3 health, and so, like, doing DG is not, like, a thing I want to do. I need to step on the teleporter. I cannot just skip that cutscene. I do need to actually step on the teleporter. XP off. Not even off anything, just XP off. How did that hit me? Brother. See, I wouldn't have been able to... Yeah, I would have had to run back and get that if it didn't have magnet. Okay, so I've now got charge dash efficiency and extra air dash, but fuck knows I'm not finding dash. Okay, this is another good XP setup that I'm going to waste because I don't have more HP. But also there are like 5 hiccups that I need to check in this area, and it'd be kind of stupid to stop making checks just so that I can go through DG. Yeah, I would have got the level up there. And I get a swamp teleporter, which is at least better than going all the way with Blue Break through Grove. Do I go to Swamp Teleporter immediately, or do I go back to Spirit Caverns? I'm gonna do Swamp Teleporter stuff and make my way to Grotto. Because if I do find Blue Break, that is like free access to Sea Flame Tree. And it'll be better than going through Spirit Caverns, I think. I'm gonna go this way and check these couple pickups because they are in logic. And then I guess I'm gonna go around to do Swamp Loop. Would I rather do Swamp Loop or would I rather do Spirit Caverns? I think I'm gonna stick with my original intuition and to do Spirit Caverns. No. Swamp Loop, I said the wrong thing. I am definitely getting vibes about Spirit Caverns, which is why I've said it and can't stop thinking about it, but like, I decided to do Swamp Loop. I'm gonna do Swamp Loop. But I kind of wanted to let that guy fall. Good luck on your rando. Guys, I can good luck on your rando again. I'm actually just going to get this. I will probably get another ability point by the time I want to go down to Grotto. See, this is where being able to do DG would have been nice, but again, I think I probably would have ended up losing more time to fucking it up than I would like to admit. I need... Yeah. Probably should have just jumped over that guy, but I only had 1 HP. Was not feeling good about it. And I was kind of hoping I would get a health drop from him at like literally any moment. But apparently I'm not getting health drops from fucking any of them right now. It's fine though. That's not fun. Oh my fucking god. Whatever. Can I even make this? Making sure to stop nice and early for that one. Maybe I should have done Spirit Caverns after all. I at least have my ability point. I've got that much going for me. Okay. So this isn't even a wall jump blue break seed, this is just a wall jump seed. Free energy, all right. I was about to go get the energy crystal down below me, so that's convenient. What's up, Baron? Thanks for the luck. So far, this seed at least, luck is not in the equation, it appears. Also, hello, Aiko. Announcing your arrival as always. We came up with a banger feature idea earlier, Aiko. We gotta add Ori Wrapped. We gotta. How much time did you spend holding right in the final cutscene this year? Now we can tell you. It'll be great. Universally loved. Very easy to implement. I didn't take any damage in that. I think that might have been the first time I've ever done that with only a single jump and not taking any damage. Normally that room just loves to kill you. For no good reason. I was gonna scum all this, but I guess. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be upset about finding the water vein, but like... Ori rap. Dude, Ori makes lots of random noises in this game. You could do like a whole, like, Pokemon rap, but like, just of Ori noises. Yeah, like that would work. Okay, I'm not gonna do the mini boss because I don't wanna, and I have all of Spirit Caverns in Logic still. Ori Vocaloid. Sure, why not? You know, like, I could put Ori music alongside the Ori music I already have in my Ori stream. Let me just say also, I so far am dramatically preferring the warm-up seed that I played. That one was a lot more fun. Yo, that slime shot, okay. It slowed me down enough that that guy hit me, and I was hoping to just run through this whole area. And I get a water vein hit, because of course I do! Man, I'm having a great time right now. I was putting off Spirit Caverns for so long even because I was hoping to find Blue Break. That didn't happen. There's another Vine Boom. The others have been waiting suspiciously long, actually. I forgot there were Vine Booms in the queue. Okay. I had a moment of paranoia about that pickup next to the wall jump tree that I had just forgotten it somehow. I don't know if y'all remember that one time that Hal did that. That was funny, but... No Glazer. Yeah, dude, I fucking landed perfectly on the micro ledge and did a, like, normal jump instead of a wall jump there. I was so unprepared. What's up, Grem? You've come just in time for booming to occur. Oh, I didn't even think about whether I wanted to skip this teleporter. I just kind of turned my brain off. To be fair, it has been 20 minutes, and so far I only have wall jumps, so, like, This hasn't really been a very thinky seed so far. So if dash is fuck all, I'm gonna build purple tree. Oh, hey, stomp. Cool. Not really blue break, but is better than nothing. Good thing I kept this teleporter. This pickup up here is in logic. I don't like that. Is anything down by like the grenade tree in logic? I wonder. Like getting to like the laser for sure, but like obviously the grenade tree itself isn't. That thing that's like down below the grenade tree might be. Fucking of course. Cool, it's not. So, plants, I guess. Wait, real quick. Can I get to that thing directly to my right? Forget if you can make this with a single jump. You can. Then apparently you are just gonna fucking fall down the wall forever afterwards. Can you make this? Okay, cool. What a well-placed mapstone. Oh, I'm gonna take more damage here, aren't I? These are now gonna kill me, because these do 2 damage, right? Yeah. But now I have 3 HP. Yeah, okay, cool, I'll take that. It doesn't really do anything for me, but I'll take that. Dude, I'm getting so many lucky random finds today, like... There was a health cell down to my left, right? Huh, progression could be in Progression Vault. What a good idea, random XP pickup. I'm gonna go to Progression Vault. I will need to pull the lever. Random XP drop. That was a health drop, not an XP drop. Or a energy drop, rather. I don't need to get a random XP drop. That always happens. That's nice. It was on Progression Vault. Thanks, random XP pickup, for telling me where progression was. What do I want to do now? I have 4 trees. Let's go do Grenade Tree and then do Ginso. Eiko, every time you get a little, like, what are the little, like, boost of points things, do you just immediately spend it on more vine booms? No call. Okay, I will respect your wish for privacy. So I do have double jump, so going up further up Purple Tree is probably not like a fantastic idea because I could get to triple jump, but alternatively, I'm not getting into that thing. Alternatively, I do like need to find something else anyways, so fuck it. I'm already going up most of the way up Purple Tree. We're building to sense. I don't think this is a good plan. But I thought about whether this was a good plan too late, and I had already begun to execute the plan. So I am now committed. I just realized that I already have both the Water Vein and the Sunstone, so it does not matter what hint I get on Tree 6, so I didn't need to do this first. I could have gone to Ginso first, and it would have been fine. But it's whatever. I need to bind that to something in this game. It's been too long since I've like actually streamed Minecraft. And so like that reward has lost some of its impact. I didn't get a double jump back from that. Okay. I kind of expected to. Boom. Did the rest of those booms from a while ago actually happen? Or did I just, like, miss some of them and lose track of how many vine booms were due in the queue? I charge flamed the thing into myself. That is incredible. Unmatched skill in this video game. I do not know yet whether that is a positive or a negative thing, but no one else plays the game like me. Do I go? I mean, I don't think if I have just double jump that I can go any higher in Ginso, but I'm finding like not many like ability points either. Yeah, I'm not getting any higher with this. Okay, can I get to like Stomp Tree with this? Like, not really. Oh, I already turned in Grove. I was heading to the Mapstone and like Iceless here. There is like still a handful of pickups. But like as far as like what I actually want to do, there they are. As far as like what I actually want to do, there's like this, there's like some more cleanup in Grotto like far left. There's some map alters. I can get to Triforce. I'm gonna make a save here and check some of these things so I can just teleport back up, but there's people here because I forgot, I fucked up the save, that's right. Nice jump. I neither did a jump nor a double jump with that jump input. I think I'm 2 points off sense right now. How do you, it's a channel reward. Right below the chat thing where you see the clap emoji, you should be able to click on that, and one of the rewards is to add an XP name. Yeah, gotta pay up, pay smackers. Surely I live this, right? Yeah, not even worried. That's also as we have apparently all figured out where the vine booms live. So, two very important elements of the stream. Times because Grem says so. Fantastic. I can't wait for it to be on this pickup so I can scum it. I'm gonna not keep that. I don't want to quit the game. What the heck is going on with the seed right now? Like... Fuck it. The next thing I was gonna do was go to Glades and check like Glades are in like that like pickup that's below the sea flame tree. Fuck it. We go to Forlorn. Okay, that's sense. I've got HP if I get like bash or something. Like at some point I need to find a power skill, right? Like well, like I can just buy this now. Somewhere in the seed, right? Like, dude, I swear if it was the thing that I just fell down from because I wasn't sensing at the time when I was near it, I'm gonna be mad. Can I even get to this pickup like right next to me with my current skill set? I don't think I can do it off of this. Yeah, it's a lot of not jumpable wall right there. Can I, like, do something dumb off the spider? Why is this what I'm considering? Okay, we're just gonna take the death. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm sensing, but I'm also pretty sure I'm not getting to it. I can't shake the feeling that I was just sensing the pickup, the plant, and for some reason it just wasn't showing up. I also think I was sensing map stones, and so I'm gonna go teleport to Blackroot and turn in this map stone that I have right now, like right after this. I'd be sensing the thing. Yeah. The next one. I can't even fucking listen to sense because I'm sensing map stones. Oh, fuck. I hope those pickups I just Where's my save? We're about to figure out where my save is. My save is out here. I skipped a pickup. The thing right here was not a map stone. Okay, so we're Back in nonsense mode, haha. Get it? Because I can't sense, so it's nonsense mode. Guys, get it? Guys. Please. Thank you. Oh, there's a laser there. You know what else could be in logic right now? The back of Forlorn. I already forgot what I said, not gonna lie. Fuck, I think the cycles are just wrong for this. Oh, the nonsense. Yeah, it's because sense is good, and so therefore not using it is bad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so I am gonna check. I'm gonna check the back of Forlorn, as well as the Forlorn Escape. Why am I off the spikes here? Well, it's a really good thing that Oh, is that the reason no one was laughing at my joke? Because all of the chat was lagging? Oh, okay, I get it, guys, yeah. That's understandable then. I get that. That's why no one was laughing. How silly of me. Yeah, that was not a map stone. Cool. So you know how many keystones I have right now? I have a number of keystones, that is for sure. I killed the spider. Surely that spider respawns, right? Man, what else is in logic? We're gonna go back to Glades. I've decided. I do think that, like, those back of Forlorn things might very well be the play. I also can turn in the map stone here in Glades instead of in Blackroot for when I find the next one. How is this my skill set after 45 minutes? How am I seriously on a mapstone hunt for a skill? With sense. Why? Okay, after I check this pickup, I'm gonna go back to Forlorn. Because that was a thing that definitely could have been in logic still. And I just didn't do it. Because I didn't have keystones and I fucked up. Although notably, I don't have a Gumon seal. I assumed that I was gonna find it when I did that last trek down, like, into Logic there. Not into Logic, but, you know, into, Glades. I expected to find the Gumon seal, which would make this all in Logic. But I didn't. The funny part is if I find Dash now, I'll still have enough points for Charge Dash, even though I have Sense. So let's see. What else could be in Logic right now? I've already checked, I think, everything in Grotto that I can. I could check Swamp Drain. I think I was just sensing the Forlorn Escape, so that's cool. I'm keeping that map stone though, and then I'm gonna go see what I was just sensing on the Forlorn Escape. Would I have been able to get out of here? I don't know, actually. Worry, please. Hey, this is the moment where having a 100% invisible sense color is kind of biting me. Because the shadow, or the little aura thing that Ori leaves behind that I look at there, blends in very well with the background here. Alright, be something that'll let me get whatever I'm sensing below me as well. That doesn't actually help. That actually does nothing for me. Man. Man. That's... Whatever, I have this map stone I can turn in now. Let's turn it in Blackroot. No, let's go to Blackroot. I'm sensing that plant. Either I'm sensing the thing below that plant. I can't tell the difference. I've been sensing a lot of things now. Did I ever check this? I think I did check this thing. Well, I'm not sensing it anyways. Oh, hell yeah! Okay. Now we're in a good spot. Now we're in a good spot. Now climb does something for me. I am really tempted to go back and get whatever that other thing I was just sensing in Forlorn was, though. I still have one more. I think this is go mode. I don't have enough keystones! Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna need Ori to grab that. Thank you. Fuck. Fuck. Whatever, I found charge jump. I cannot possibly be in a worse position than before I had charge jump. Oh, there are spikes here. Fun fact. That's fun. Okay, cool. Let's walk to Forlorn. You certainly will not regret walking to Forlorn. Hello, Avenged. What the fuck? That is all I have to say about this so far. What the fuck? I don't think I can make this. Maybe? Nah, you don't really grab onto that. So if I can, I do still have map stones that I'm one away from sensing. I'm having so much fun, dude. You know how much fun I'm having? I'm having wall jump only for 20 minutes and do my first power skill at 50 minutes fun. That's how much fun I'm having. This is a really fun seed. I need a keystone. Like, actually low key, that is my limiting factor. You certainly will not regret walking to Forlorn, he said. Yeah, my plan was to stomp off one of these guys because I thought that I could get further with just double jump. But that guy's further away than I thought it was. So that's not actually happening. So I think the plan is now what is the plan? Valley? The thing is, I can't do, like, Stompless, because I don't have Bash. I don't want anybody to get to the rocks, so even if I get, like, the Sunstone, can't really do anything with that. I can, with Charge Jump, check some things, but, like, I don't think I was actually in logic is the problem. And so, like, I think I should still be thinking about what can I do with Double Jump more than I should be thinking about Charge Jump. I can do Dash Plant with Double Jump. That's a pickup. Can I sense Dash Plant from DG? I think I should be able to. I don't have Grenade. Fuck me. That might be Swims, though. If that's Swims, then I can work with that. The fucking hyperspeed. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm sensing a grenade thing. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that because that sounds very entertaining. I think is the words I will use. There's a micro ledge there. A map stone! Haha! Please be something good. I beg of you. That... I think I can work with this. See the aforementioned strat about grenade jumps at home. What? I think I clicked at the same time. This is literally grenade jumps at home, though. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Dude, am I fucking sensing this pickup? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking god. What is that doing there? So yeah, anyways, grenade jumps at home. Is this go mode? I'm going to Misty. There's no reason to not just go to Misty. I want to know what the actual expected logical progression of the seed is, because it's an occurrence, that's for sure. Hey, you wanna make a save? Hey, or you wanna? Fine, I'll make a save up here. I guess I never reset after the kill plane skip. Okay. I will have to go all the way to the tree and just never die. Good thing I have magnet so I can get all the health drops. I mean, all I need to do is be able to Alt-R out of here, and you can Alt-R even with the kill plane thing. And so it's as soon as I can get to the tree and I can get an Alt-R, I should be able to then make a save. No one has ever died in Misty. Guys, I'm gonna fucking run out of health in the next room. I'm not gonna make it. Give me a random health drop, dude. No. So, is it gonna be faster for me to reload and do all of this, or do I just sit here and wait for a health regen? I think I'm committing to the bit. How's everyone's evening going so far? Does anyone know how much damage these spikes do? I think it's 3. They do 0 if you just don't hit them. Yeah, you are right. An excellent point. I'm gonna bank on it doing 3, which means that I'm gonna go for it right now. I was right. That's not a health cell. I was low-key hoping that this was gonna be a health cell. That was kind of the entirety of my plan. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my. I'm just teleporting out. Okay, no, here's the thing. If that was a health cell, this would have been a great plan. I would have been able to just go. As it is, I'm just gonna take the L. Wait, I have glide. I low-key forgot I had glide. I thought I only had double jump. I totally could have done the rest of that room with just glide. Like, that is 100% within my ability. Man, that actually wouldn't even... Okay. So... You know what? I don't even care. This seed was already chalked from the beginning. Yep. Like, to be honest, as soon as the beginning of this seed happened and I, like, you know, had wall jump forever, and then all of the dumb out of logic forlorn shit that occurred, I feel like I kind of just stopped thinking about this seed, in all honesty. Guys, why am I sensing the plant? Oh, okay, that's handy at least. I'll accept that. Yeah, like, there's no way that nobody just followed the logical path and found something in the seed faster than I did anyways. So, like, you know, whatever. Sometimes that just happens. How many keystones do I have? Enough for Swamp. I'm gonna go Dupe and Sorrow. How do I only have one extra keystone in all this time? Whatever, though. So the question now is the elemental room doable? I feel like maybe. I would need a damage boost, but if I can get a charge jump off of the floor, I should be able to do it. I'm gonna just assert that it's possible, and if it turns out to not be possible, then, well, we've already established I'm not making good decisions right now, so that'll just be kind of on par. There's no reason to check this right now. Oh god, I hope that's the tree I'm sensing, although I think that's actually the pickup above the tree. I want to find out what it is. It could just be a Sorrow Teleporter, but I want to find out what it is. It'd be really funny if the pickup right next to the Sorrow Teleporter was the Sorrow Teleporter. But I've already committed. I have already decided that this is what I will be doing. Unless you can sense I didn't think you could sense the tree from in front of the door. No, it's not the tree. Okay. We're gonna go find out what that pickup is. I can't get I can't get a worse time on this seed than I already have. So, like, I am officially in it for the bit. Surely I don't die on these spikes in one hit. I mean, I did actually say those exact words, did I not? Like, what else do you come here for, if not that? Like, I actually think I like this outcome better than if it was, like, Bash or something. Because, like, at this point, finding Dash or Bash is a consolation prize. I'm going to lose the seed. It doesn't matter. But, like, finding the Sorrow Teleporter there, chef's kiss, you know? Right, that's 10 out of 10, right? Okay, cool. Making sure that's 10 out of 10 before I go to Horu thinking that's 10 out of 10 and then it's not actually 10 out of 10. Because that would be actually pretty on brand for tonight's level of gameplay. So, I still don't know what the fuck logic is, for the record. I'm pretty sure it's not what I did. I know that, in fact, actually. But, what the fuck was it? I'll find out soon enough, but like, what the fuck? The benefit, at least, if I did walk all the way to Horu without having 10 out of 10 trees, is that at least I would have not been allowed into the escape, and that would have been a prompt for me to step on the teleporter. The real problem is when you think that it's a go mode escape and it's not a go mode escape. That's what, and then you don't step on the teleporter. That's when it's a real problem. Ow. As it is, I think I'm actually worried enough that I am still going to step on the teleporter, because at least this like elemental room is probably going to be fine, but it's just maybe not fine enough that I'm concerned. Cannot actually get to triple jumps as well. Shame. Oh, I should probably be charging a charge jump, huh? So, yeah, what the fuck? That's actually my only thought on this scene. What the fuck? Like, where are the power skills? I mean, yes, I did not play this scene well, but also, what the fuck? Like, hey, Ori. Thank you. See, now I'm fucking dead. There's no way I can do the elemental if I take that damage there. How much damage does the elemental room do? I mean, I've got a health regen, and I think it probably only does 6. We're gonna intentionally go down here. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to do a quick get as far as I can in this direction and then jump off here. There we go. Pretty sure it was gonna be fine. All right, cool, GG. What the fuck? Does anyone remember where any of the other skills are? Batch wall jump tree. How do you get to Forlorn? How do you get to Forlorn? Because the Gumon seal was in Glades. What else in Glades didn't I check that I could have gotten? Because wasn't Charge Jump in Forlorn the seed, or was that something, or am I just misremembering? Charge jump was in Grotto. That's right. It was that plant. Okay. So you get Charge Flame in Valley Entry. So you get Stomp on the Sea Flame tree. You walk left and get Sea Flame. You go to Grotto to get Charge Jump. You go back to the Wall Jump tree to get to Forlorn. Or not to get to Forlorn, to get to Bash. And then you have Bash and Stomp. And then you have everything there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any way anyone plays the seed without revisiting something. Where was Dash or Grenade? Also, shout out to finding Climb on the Forlorn Escape in all of this. That was pretty good. Of all the skills it could have put it on the Forlorn Escape, it had to be Climb. Like, remarkable. Valley Forlorn Approach Mapstone. Cool. So the earliest I could have gotten that would have been either when I got the Valley Teleporter or, Actually, can you get that from below? If I had walked all the way up from Forlorn, could you have gotten to that pickup? I don't think you can with this skill set. I don't remember if Stomp will let you break those green walls from this side. But, in either case, why the fuck would I do that? Like, even if it's possible. Okay, I do actually... Wasn't there actually a seed we played where, like, that was the actual expected logic path, something like that? I actually, now that I'm thinking about this, vaguely have this memory. But again, why the fuck would I do that when Forlorn wasn't even in logic? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's right. That's right. The Forlorn spawn. That's right. Okay. I don't think I have a good time on this seed, but I may as well check the leaderboard. I did too much dumb shit to have a good time on this seed, even with how bad the seed was. This is a lot closer than I expected someone to at least sub-hour this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew I saw it seen Infinite play already. I thought Infinite was going to at least get some 1 hour. I am actually surprised that it is. I guess if Bash was that far out of the way, there really was actually no way to do this fast. With Grenade in R3 and Dash in Valley, like, you actually just have to suffer. So, like, fair. I still definitely lost a lot of time to forgetting I had Glide. But, like, it's not like anyone else had that much better of a time than I did, I guess. Dude, that's a fucking all-timer. I can't believe I did. Whatever. I don't know, like, I'm having a great time right now. Like, I know that, like, I totally get playing a seed like this and just having a very bad time. But, like, the longer that I go in a seed like this without finding something, the funnier it gets, you know? That's kind of my thought process on the whole thing. So I'm quite pleased. But I do agree at the same time, Gumo is really outdoing himself right now. There is. I know. I cannot wait to watch Turtle play this seed later this week. Like, this is gonna be great. I will be genuinely curious to see like what Clean gets on this. Cause like I do feel like it is very doable to get. The thing is like, okay, yes, it's doable to get under an hour, but like you kind of just have to make the right decisions. There's no skill in that. You just have to guess correctly. And so like I think I wouldn't be surprised if he gets like a mid to high 50. Yeah, 50 something. But like I think an hour is doable. And even then, going fast is relative. Like, how fast are you really going in this seed if you're walking back to Wall Jump Tree to get Bash? Plus, I got to do grenade jumps at home. I don't get to do grenade jumps at home very often, so I think this is a positive. I think this is an absolute win. I'm definitely done playing this game for the night, though. So I am just going to end the stream here. I'm gonna... yeah. I actually don't know. Literally, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't. I mean, maybe I would have gone back to Glades at some point. The thing is, I forgot that pickup by the wall jump tree even existed. I guess when I went back there, I only had double jump. I didn't have charge jump, so maybe I eventually would have thought of it again. But like, fuck, that's so gross. Whatever. Whatever. Bye, internet.